connection successful. Man, this is happening way too often right now. It's pissing me off. Ah, pissed off. So mad. So mad so much. Why does this happen? What's so different? I mean, I did change a couple of settings around, but those settings were like that before. I say. I have Divine Protection. It's gonna be fine whatever the fuck you do. Yeah, like that. Oh. Vengeance marked down. Ah, that's fine. You're dead anyways. 10 plus 2 is 12. Or what? Math? Something? I don't know math. Nobody else knows math. It's a fake concept. It was made up by scientists, probably. Do you trust scientists? You shouldn't. Because I mean, you definitely should. You should trust scientists. I'm just being mad because I don't know math, or this game doesn't know math. Something is wrong with the math in this game. And I'm not gonna try and find out. I'm just gonna try and report it, maybe? Whatever. BRB, I need to do something very important. Bye, BRB. Oh goody, it started another session on Twitch, so it's gonna be divided yet again. God fucking damn it. Bada boop. Ugh. I needed me to fuck around with the settings once more. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Ooh. You look interesting. More interesting than usual. Let's see, you're dying. You're pure. You're transfusive. And slippery. I clicked in the wrong position, so let me just do that thing again because I'm a cheater. Meow meow meow. And I get to listen to the music again. Melting point. 11 damage to opposing enemy. Freeze. Monsoon season. Increase like a pigment percentage by 30. Dust to dust. Ashes to ashes. Dust and stuff. To the wind. From the window to the wall. One direct damage to this enemy. Give this enemy another action. Cannot be dust to dust. You're such an interesting little creature. And I really like the music. So what happens now that I can do this? Is it a healing move or... No, it's still a damaging move. Okay. I guess can't deal any damage is not really affecting you, huh? I could just jump into March. Oh, but I gotta know what this is. Starting to ride, ready to write. 3 shield to self inside and play 2 vengeance. Heavy punching. 10 to 12 direct damage to the opposing enemy. Refresh if they have vengeance mark. Well, you know, just straight up an upgrade. Sing me a song of brutality and queer folk. That's a hard one. I'm not coming with anything, sorry. I mean, if you have something? If you have some, song that fits that criteria, I'd be happy to know. This is how I enter every stream from now on. It's a very good entrance. Also, how are you doing? Very important question. Like I could parade myself around heaven, killing other things. I mean, that's an enemy I haven't seen before. Let's check this guy out. Oh, I hate these things. Also, I'm betting this thing has PR. Doing okay. Light but sleep is for the weak. I have to apologize, but how did I do the statue man? That's a solid question. No absolute idea. I'm going to assume it's spare debris that was hidden in the garden. And some form of pigment got stuck into this thing. Somehow. Mystery. It's not a satisfying answer by any means, but it's the best answer we're gonna get. Still hot. You mean the statue man? Are you gonna go with the statue man? I'm sorry to say, but your tastes are odd. You have a type. Statues? Statues. Should I be worried for you? Oh, this song. Oh, this music. Oh my god, I like this. You're good. Understandable. Have a good day. Sounds like something from Ultra Kill. I haven't played Ultra Kill yet. I really should. Oh, so now you only require that amount. Neat. Very nice, very nice. $51 damage! Oh my god, triple all divine protection, yadally boodle. So cool. Anyways, I'm just headbanging and grooving to the music, good lord. I got Ultra's True Ending yesterday. I think Ultra's is my new favorite Metroidvania puzzle game ever. Such a fun one. Give me 2 seconds. I need to double check. Something very, very important indeed. So much that I can just pause the gameplay. It has a fucking demo, are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. That's a wish list. I don't know why the button to follow disappeared as well. That's odd. There we go. And follow. And keep this page open so I can actually download the game, the demo at the very least later. Because wow. 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 I forgot what I was doing. Punch a thing. Also, the mod had very good character designs. Which one out of so many? I have so many mods. We got the enemies, we got the allies. These two are from 2 different mod packs. And I think these two are from 2 different mod packs as well. Little Wrist Skeleton Rapper. This guy... Okay, ignore the cocaine. This guy is a vengeful motherfucker. He's very vengeful, and he will punch the shit out of you if you even dare to deal damage. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna solo march. Also, BRB in second. Very important stuff ahead. A BRB. Wow. Hello, wake up. Also, you were saying... Oh my god, Rain, what are you... Did you fall asleep? Girlie, go to bed.
Kinda.
You were like snoring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kinda was hearing you snore.
Oh, then yes, absolutely I did.
Go lie down. Girlie. Think of tomorrow.
Tomorrow doesn't exist.
I mean, technically true. That's how time works. But still, it doesn't mean it won't exist
music
forever.
Is scary.
What? Oh yeah, it's creepy.
Music is scary.
Spooky. It's because we are in heaven. No, not heaven. We are in the garden. The garden of earthly delights. Scary. Scary. Also, Dr. Nefariously Handsome says, This is the first time I see your blurb screen. It's so pretty. Who drew it? I must give him all my money. Well, good news for me, because I drew this shit by myself, because I like to draw.
Oh, he's just dreaming. That's cool.
Yeah, but...
Oh, beyond.
What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I definitely, I drew all of this. This one was more ink and paper. I usually do it digital art for these little stream arts, like the bottle throw. Or
What was
what do we have?
what was going on before I fell asleep?
I was just still on the same run. It's a long run. Also, Doug's lovely art skills. Do you
What
do
was I
commissions?
doing?
Absolutely, yes. Alright. Send me a private DM over on Discord, and no, not Discord. Over on Twitch. So that's probably a thing you can do, and then I'll pass you my Discord, and then we can stuff like that. You know how it is. You'd probably know how these things works. Anyways, before I fucking forget and ramble on, I'm gonna solo march. I'm like 70 to 80% sure I'm about to solo march.
But it's April.
Party hard.
It's April.
Yeah, well, they don't call it the slow April of time. They call it the slow March of time. Anyways, cocaine. March has a vengeance mark. Anytime I punch something with a vengeance mark, I get refreshed. March loses 3 pigment anytime it's punched. This attack requires 3 purple pigment. You see where this is going.
I don't. I'm too tired.
Don't worry, girlie. Just know that Slate is about to destroy the physical embodiment of entropy. Pretty sure entropy means this thing. Anyways, Larry, do something. Thank you, Larry. I love you, Larry. It's not the first time I... Oh, hold on. I'm happy now. I'm happy now. This is so stupid and I am happy. This is not the first time I first turned somewhat soloed a boss. I first time soloed the doula with Sasha. I just gave her a peg leg. The peg leg, anytime you move...
This music's good, Phil.
It's absolutely good. God, modded Brutal Orchestra has some of the fucking coolest music, I tells you what. Peg leg. Free movement. You can keep moving forever and ever, but sometimes you take 1 point of damage. Sasha is the Masochist. 1 point of damage equals 1 extra move. Also, she bleeds her own blood that can heal her back up. Etc, etc, ad infinitum, constantly moving, constantly taking damage, constantly healing up, and then you have racked up like 12 or 24 points of masochism, and then you just pinch to death. That's Sasha. Sasha do these. Sasha do this and win. 46 health. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is this game. We are done.
Wait, is this skeleton like actually disappearing over time?
The what now?
Like the skeleton that was off to the side.
You mean Spearmaster?
No, there's like the skeleton, like there's the weird like pillar thing, and then to the left of it there was a skeleton that's like dissolving or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's Bosch. Bosch is made of ink, tar, gunk, Bosch is not technically real. Bosch is like a part of Noah's mind. It's a weird game. You already know it's a weird game. Also, hello again, Rilo. How are you doing? I hope whatever you had to do was.
I'm not talking about any. I'm not talking about any character. I'm talking about the background skeleton. Except it's in the foreground and it's like dissolving over time as the fight continued.
Oh, that guy in the boss fight. Yeah, no, that was just a random skeleton that was slowly dissolving because that's what happens with time and erosion.
It's a really cool detail, though.
It's fucking fantastic. I love it so much. As real as anything else here. You know what? You're not wrong.
So, did you just fight the concept of the passage of time?
Yes! Girly, yes!
Huh.
Another, okay, that's a modded final boss. The two normal final bosses are, and the ontological same of the protagonist and heaven.
What? Wait, so was that modded?
No, the ontological... Okay, March is modded. The two I just said are real base game. But like, at this point, you can't honestly tell if it's modded or not. That's how good these people have gotten.
Yeah, I thought that was base game, to be honest. Maybe like a DLC or something, but like...
Game's good.
If you told me that was in the base game, I wouldn't question it at all. That's real good for mods.
There's so many. I fucking love this game.
I would gladly hit J.K. Rowling on the head with a hammer. Regardless of what kind of hammer it is. Whether it's one of those big cartoon ones, or like a sledgehammer, or like...
Glass hammer?
Like
Sledgehammer, glass hammer, claw hammer.
Any hammer to
Candy
her
hammer.
skull is a good thing. Huh?
Candy hammer, like even one of those teeny tiny ones you use to crack candy. Any kind of hammer.
If it can crack candy, it can probably crack a skull.
You try hard enough. With a solid attitude.
And I can definitely try hard enough.
Honestly,
Hi,
at this,
Relo.
honestly, at this point, I think that's a sentiment shared by many people.
Hmm.
Bell, the not quite general. Fresh eyes to the right and refresh self-movement. Play Omninosaurus to the left and right Alice, refresh their movement.
I wish he stayed as nobody.
True. We can only hope. We can only wish. Life of a golem. Yeah, sure, we don't really have any healers, but these two are new, and I'm gonna play as the new ones. Oh wow, 3 chests. What? Good luck.
I find it funny that like literally all of the actors from the Harry Potter movies just has completely like denounced J.K. Rowling. Is that the word?
Yeah, I think denounce is the word. That brings a smile to my heart.
They all absolutely hate her, which is completely valid.
It's so good. It's so nice.
Whoa, sofa.
Yep. That is entirely made of sulfur and it's constantly shining and making sparks. Which is dangerous because, you know, sulfur. Beep 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 dum beep beep bum beep bum beep 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 bum. Why not?
You know when you wake up and you're just covered, like, you're super sweaty and hot all of a sudden?
Yep. It's annoying as hell.
Yeah, it only happens when you wake up from naps, right?
No, it happens to me even in normal sleep. I don't really know the condition for it, but yeah.
Why does yellow get its own slots?
so that you always have some pigment to start off with. Because Noak primarily uses yellow pigment. The strategy is bring Noak in, Noak does the first move, produces some extra pigment from some enemy, and then everybody else can start doing some shit. Something. Some weird stuff. Jeez, that's a lot of damage.
The music is really good though.
Always is.
Like, I'm not a fan of it, like, visual style. It's just kind of gross to me.
Understandably.
But the music is really good.
Yep, yep. Good. Wait and wait. Hit. And I got my money back. But everybody else is like a half health, so it's not good.
I'm gonna be really... If this is like a roguelike, I don't like see wherever you like get upgrades from.
You get upgrades from, well, first of all, the
from
shop.
like from an outsider's view. It honestly looks like pretty much nothing changes over the course of a run. Just doing the same thing, except...
Well, enemies get harder, you need to get better items. Also, you rank up. With enough money, you can level up your characters. Their abilities get stronger. You get stronger, enemies get tougher. You try to survive as best as you can. Two orders, the left and right allies refresh their movement. Refresh allies to the right, refresh self, and left allies movement.
Honestly, from looking at it, the leveling up doesn't seem to be that interesting in this game.
It's not, like, the most bombastic. The numbers do add up. And sometimes it's... You have so many party members that it's not like having a billion abilities you have to remember is a good idea. Keeping it simple is not a bad idea.
Your characters level up and you get items to give to them and you get stronger. Like, it doesn't seem like a very interesting way of becoming strong at all, really.
Might not be super interesting. It's not so much a roguelite. It's got roguelite elements, but mostly it's a strategy game. You have to strategize what you do.
You mean roguelike? It doesn't look like a roguelite. It looks like a roguelike.
I still don't know if that's... I'm not super sure if that's the actual wording. Fresh ally to the right and fresh self movement. Okay. Keep and boop. And stupid.
To me, roguelites are when you have like tangible, actual items that you carry on from one run to another. And if you die in a run, you don't lose those items; you keep them. And I'm not talking about the ability to get some items. I'm talking about actual items that you carry over.
What about unlocking items?
Unlocking
Unlockable items.
Pretty much every roguelike has that to some degree. what I'm thinking, what I think about when I think of roguelite is Cult of the Lamb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it has roguelike elements, but the upgrades you get are outside of the actual roguelike bit, and they like carry over to each run of the roguelike bit. And if you die once, then it's not over, so...
Real says there is no real defined definition for roguelite. Since people make up genres, many people point to non-permadeath.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh god, I have way too many sparks. I'm gonna just blow up at some point if I keep this up. Oh dear.
What's your favorite roguelike?
Probably this.
You did say you like it a lot, right? So,
Yep.
yeah.
Sulfur's about to blow up. That is not good. There you go. The roguelike genre is just weird because it's split up into traditional roguelikes, and roguelites with a T. Okay, I was not aware about traditional roguelikes and then just roguelikes.
I don't know what the difference between those is.
Me neither.
So where did the phrase roguelike come from?
Like the game Rogue. There is a game named Rogue.
There's a game called Rogue.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Party member now has gray health. As long as his party stays gray, produce one gray pigment when directly damaged.
Gray pigment, but I thought that wasn't a thing.
Normally it isn't. In modded terms, it is. Gray pigment can be used to replace any pigment.
Can the purple pigment replace both red and blue pigment, or...?
Nope. Technically made of different stuff. Oh yeah, take a penny, leave a penny.
Monosodium glutamate, hold on.
Traditional roguelikes was a genre made because fans of the original Rogue had a hard time finding games actually like Rogue, since the genre has expanded a lot.
Sort of like Souls-like. Like, Dark Souls was once a very, very unique game, and so games were made to be similar to it, so there's more games like it.
Oh, damn it, I don't have enough health. Damn it. Shattered Pixel Dungeon is an example of traditional roguelike. Talk about on stream. Question, okay, I keep forgetting about this. What's the thought on unlocks? On, like, item unlocks that affect future runs?
Like, unlocks, like, where you get the ability to find an item in a run?
Yes. Or
Then
different features.
I think that's just a roguelike, to be honest. Like, pretty much every roguelike I've seen has that to some degree. Even Noita, which where the whole thing is that you're meant to be like every single run is completely unseparated, and the only thing you get is your knowledge. You still like unlock spells. Like some spells are less likely to show up if you've not found them yet. I'm pretty sure.
So what's
Like if you find a nuke, then you're gonna be able to find more nukes in the future. Or maybe I'm just completely wrong on that. I'm not sure.
like? Well, like, what is the definition of roguelites then? With a T.
When you like carry actual items over from run to run. That's at least how I define it. Other people might have other different definitions, but I think that's a pretty good way of defining it, so. Frog.
Forever alone. Wait, only 2 more damage per empty. I thought it also healed. Might be wrong. Who here is...
Can you play Ballatro after this?
Meow.
I just like watching Ballatro.
Wow, wow.
Because it's fun. Alright. Up to you, of course. If you don't want to, then don't.
I mean, probably during dinner.
Mm.
Woof, this is a rough one.
Fish.
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 Potatoes.
Whoosh.
Fish. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Dang
Why
it.
did the music suddenly change?
Was what?
The music suddenly changed.
Yep. I don't remember the actual the name for when that happens, but this game has a bunch of those. A bunch of times when that happens. There we go, that's a sentence.
I wonder what it would be like if I suddenly fell asleep on stream.
On your own stream, then just... I mean, it has happened before, hasn't
Just.
it? Me, 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 me. It is a thing that has happened before. Not to... Probably not to you, but to some people.
I really want to get the Oblivion remaster.
Which one?
The Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Oh! Never played
'Cause
any
it's
of those
got
games.
a remaster released for like a day or two ago.
Hilariously,
appa-
very
From
soon.
what I've seen, it's like the setting and world is like very similar and very faithful to the original game, except with major like graphical and quality of life improvements and like modernizing some of the like mechanics so they're like less weird compared to today. Because older games usually have like weird and confusing mechanics that just wouldn't hold up as well today.
Sorry, I was processing the sentence. That's... Huh. That is interesting. I wonder Wonder how some people would... Oh, God. Fucking damn it, Mark. I wonder how some
Also,
people would take
from what
that.
I've heard, people were saying it's like way better than Skyrim, and I've sunk a lot of hours into Skyrim, so that's a good sign.
In a similar fashion to how some people like Fallout 1 and 2 more than Fallout 3?
I don't know, I don't think so.
I
Because
was...
they modernized it, like they modernized the mechanics, so...
We'll have to see how good the modernization is. Give it like a couple of weeks. Also, my connection is dipping again. Wow, 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 wow. Fucking Markiplier. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow.